This is the last checkpoints of the season, and here are some highlights we will be following from the next one. Estimated real gross domestic product declined by 7.7% in June 2020 and by 5.8% in the first 6 months of 2020, show the latest data from Geostat. In June 2020, the estimated real growth compared to the same period of the previous year was posted negative in almost all activities other than mining and acquiring and water supply, sewerage, waste management and remediation activities.
An Nuclear Development Consortium and the main foreign investor filed an arbitration lawsuit against Georgia. As it became known during the official press conference, Bob Mayer, one of the main investors, and the Nuclear Development Consortium filed an independent arbitration lawsuit against Georgia on July 29. The plaintiffs take the decision of the Georgian government about termination of the contract as illegal and demand restitution of their rights. According to their statement, the demand exceeds $1 billion and comprises losses of consortium and Mayer. The Georgian government officially terminated the contract with the Nuclear Development Consortium on January 9, 2020.
The NBG is considering the issue of digital bank licensing to facilitate the development of innovative business models, diversify financial products, make better use of big data and develop a customized, convenient, fast and affordable digital financial ecosystem based on the technological infrastructure around the customer.
Capital Banking Solutions, the global provider of integrated banking software, announced that TBC Bank, first digital bank in Uzbekistan and the subsidiary of TBC Banking Group in Georgia, goes live with Capital Banking Solutions open platform, Capital Banker and Capital Connect, suited as an open back-end API-based solution. Vigorous activity of TBC Bank is a catalyst for changes in the banking sector in Uzbekistan by contributing to the development of the financial services sector and the country's economy as a whole. The first digital bank in Uzbekistan will be supported by Space's digital retail platform. Space is the first fully digital bank in Georgia powered by TBC and launched in 2018.
The government of Georgia will allocate about 40 million Georgian lari for Tbilisi Infectious Disease Hospital, as announced by the Prime Minister of Georgia, Giorgi Gaharia, adding that the clinic has been operating in a dilapidated building for decades, and the government needs to solve this problem as soon as possible. The money should be spent to build a new hospital or purchase a new building.
In order to provide more transparency, increase competition and liquidity in the foreign exchange market, the National Bank of Georgia is carrying out a reform that will come into force on October 1, 2020. The reform includes two components: introducing the International Currency Code and launching B-Match platform of Bloomberg.
The Parliament of Georgia has approved a draft bill which imposes new obligations on the companies operating in the energy sector. After signing these amendments by the President of Georgia, the GNERC will be allowed to pre-evaluate the process of alienating more than 5% shares in energy companies and suspend the transaction. According to David Narmania, chairman of Georgia National Energy and Water Supply Regulatory Commission, the GNERC will use this tool if an energy company which enters the country and buys a share in Georgia is linked to the occupier country, or the funds needed for the transaction are from the occupied territories.
The new shareholder of Caucasus Online made the first comment to the checkpoints. Nexol, 49% shareholder of Caucasus Online, and Temur Tagiev, head of strategic development at Azerbaijani's Nexol Holdings, said that there was a misunderstanding and miscommunication between the parties over the acquisition of shares in Caucasus Online, which caused problems also to the Georgia's perspective in Digital Silk Road project.